without her. There's your answer. People are asking, how did he get away with this on his own? Well, he didn't. People like Kristina were a crucial part. In 2020, he wrote that she keeps my world twirling and makes sure I smile every day and I don't go into those dark places. According to Lil Rod in his lawsuit,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, and I feel like you know because it's Sadazo, so let's hop right into this video. So today we are going to be reacting to exposing Diddy's version of Ghislaine Maxwell, Kristina Khorram. This is bad. So before we hop in, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just hop right into this video.
Khorram worked for Combs during the time that he's being accused of a racketeering conspiracy.
Khorram is extremely important. She's Diddy's right-hand woman, and they know where the bodies are buried. I expect the feds to lean on her, make her flip, and cooperate in the trial against her boss.
Diddy's version of Epstein's Ghislaine Maxwell is now being investigated, and it looks like she's the key figure that helped Diddy commit all of these crimes for all these years. Today, we're exposing Kristina Khorram, so let's get into it.
Wow. And I pronounced her name wrong, but it's okay.
I've been looking forward to making this video because we talk about Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Well, it looks like Diddy has his own, and her name is Kristina Khorram. Now that we're learning about Diddy's crimes, a lot of people are asking, how did he get away with this? I mean, who are the people who helped him facilitate these crimes? And this name Kristina keeps coming up time and time again. You guys know me, I'm going to get into it. And Kristina was chief at Combs Enterprises. Diddy actually called her his right-hand man. Well, woman in this instance, kind of like Ghislaine Maxwell. And a lot of people actually credit her as the manipulator-in-chief. The person who helped blackball a lot of these models who came forward, or just covered up Diddy's messes after he got in trouble. In 2021, Diddy had posted about her on Facebook saying, she's been my right hand for the last 8 years and consistently proven to execute and get stuff done. Don't know how I would function without her. There's your answer. People are asking, how did he get away with this on his own? Well, he didn't. People like Kristina were a crucial part. In 2020, he wrote that she keeps my world twirling and makes sure I smile every day and I don't go into those dark places. According to Lil Rod in his lawsuit, he claims that she required everyone around Diddy to carry a pouch or a fanny pack filled with narcotics so he could indulge in his drug habit whenever he wanted. That's the kind of person she is. She's been the chief enabler. Diddy also praised Kristina in a 2021 Facebook post in which he wrote, Kristina, aka KK, keeps everything in my life and my business running. She started with Diddy back in 2013 at Bad Boy Records.
What would be the importance of someone like Kristina Khorram in a case like Diddy's? Could prosecutors pressure her to be a cooperator in some way? To slip her in some way in a criminal prosecution?
Laura, Khorram is extremely important. She's Diddy's right-hand woman, and you know, obviously we both work for the DOJ, but when I was a prosecutor, my two best sources of information were always exes, husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, and employees. They know where the bodies are buried. So she has a lot of criminal exposure, so I expect the feds to lean on her, make her flip, and cooperate in the
You think, okay, hold on, I have a question for everybody, including myself, that I'm like thinking about. Do you think that she's the one who also kind of led the feds into Diddy's whole world, the lore of Diddy, exposing him? Because, I mean, who else could have done that? I mean, the feds have been watching Diddy for a very long time, so it doesn't surprise me that they're on his tail and that they're finally bringing him in. But, you know, we're always talking about, yes, Cassie, Cat Williams and all this stuff, but I mean, Diddy is a big dog. That's a big dog to rein in, you know what I'm saying? So it had to be an inside job, you know? That's what I'm gonna say. Because if she gets off easy, it's either one, she cooperated, or two, she's the one who led them to the big dog.
trial against her boss.
Kristina is trying her best to disappear from this situation, but she's way too deep into it. With accusations of overseeing illegal operations, recruiting SEX workers, facilitating drug use, and a lot of people keep comparing her to Ghislaine. A source said, if anybody is a gatekeeper, Kristina would know everything. Now, we do know that high-ranking supervisors were flagged in a 3-count federal indictment charge against Diddy with trafficking, racketeering, and transportation. So maybe she's part of these high-ranking supervisors? I would assume so. Part of the reason why I think that she's a part of this is because she scrubbed the internet clean of herself months ago, probably anticipating this happening.
Khorram's LinkedIn account, which was deleted many months ago, said that she joined Bad Boy Entertainment in 2013 and became Combs' day-to-day manager. That title makes you think that she was likely running his schedule and was likely involved in every aspect of his life. So it leads you to believe there's probably no one who knows Sean Combs better and what he's like than Kristina Khorram. Khorram later became the director for the Office of the Chairman, and then in 2020 she was promoted, earning the title of Diddy's Chief of Staff. Khorram worked for Combs during the time that he's being accused of a racketeering conspiracy.
So let's take a look at this indictment, because certain employees, including high-ranking supervisors, Kristina, carried out, facilitated, and covered up his ABUSE and his commercial SEX ring. Although none of these employees were named in papers, we can figure it out. The supervisors facilitated these freak-offs that we keep hearing about, included SEX workers in stocking the hotel rooms in advance with supplies including controlled substances, baby oil, lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. During the raid, actually, they found thousands of bottles of baby oil and lubricant, which his lawyer just put out a statement saying that the reason why they found all of these bottles was because Diddy likes to buy in stock, like most Americans do. Lil Rod brought up Kristina in his lawsuit, and he says that she knowingly and intentionally participated, perpetrated, assisted, supported, and facilitated trafficking, and that she was instrumental in organizing and executing everything. According to the lawsuit, Kristina had another employee, Stevie J, recruit these workers to participate in the freak-offs. Of course, Diddy has said,
Stevie J from Love and Hip Hop? Oh, that's not surprising.
that Lil Rod's claims are false, and I mean, he's saying everything's false because he's pleading not guilty. But Kristina might be cooperative, and if she is, she might get an easy sentencing and drag down Diddy, but also she might know that this was coming and have a plan, and she's not going to rat him out.
She is Kristina Khorram, seen here with Diddy in Florida in November after he settled his in a case with ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. In a separate lawsuit against Combs, music producer Rodney Jones used this same photo, calling Khorram the Ghislaine Maxwell to Sean Combs' Jeffrey Epstein. She was referenced 64 times in that suit.
I just want to give you guys a taste of what Kristina is up against. Ghislaine Maxwell has been convicted, as we all know, and her appeal against the trafficking conviction has been rejected. She was found guilty in December 2021 of helping Jeffrey Epstein do exactly what Diddy's been up to. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison in June 2022, and while she's been trying to fight her way out of it, it's not looking good. Ghislaine claims that she should be set free under the terms of a 2008 deal between Epstein and federal prosecutors in Florida. This deal was absolutely, fraudulent. He should have never been given a deal in the first place. But he had a ton of money, so he was able to get away with things. Kind of like Diddy. It kind of makes you question what's going to happen to Diddy if he's over here refusing to eat food because he claims he's worried about being poisoned. Will he just mysteriously disappear or pass away and just go off to an island? Ghislaine is going to keep trying to fight this in court because she has a ton of money to do so, but I have a feeling she'll keep fighting this until she's eventually out in 20 years. I mean, she's 62, so will she live until that old? I don't know. Either way, I have my eye on Kristina, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box letter. It looks like it's from somebody in California. Oh,
okay. So he's going to do his P.O. Box stuff. If y'all want to check out the original video, it's alone. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is crazy. And if you're looking to be a lawyer or just a manager, whatever executive position for somebody to be someone's right-hand man and you know they're up to some shady shit, just know the money might be good. The money might be good now. But when that person's downfall comes, you going with it. I don't know if you guys ever seen The Fall of Usher House, but this is what it's given. Minus the fact that like they were a really corrupt pharmaceutical company in the show, but it still has the same premise. You do shady shit, you get it in a shady way, and it'll come crumbling down in a shady, well, not a shady way, the feds way, okay? They'll wait long and hard, just like the IRS, honey. You think you're evading your taxes? Please. They're waiting for that to keep occurring interest. And when it's at the right crispy amount, then they'll come for you. And that's what's happening. So, anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this video down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.